This is getting long in the tooth.
I was going to check if this was a good spot, but he's just driven in anyway. It does look like a good spot. Bit of a drop down to the Murray though. The place where we wanted to go, Carter's Beach, is chockers. Anywhere with beach access is just no good at this time of year. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, Dar. I just don't know how you're going to be. Oh my god.
The Murray.
What he doesn't realise is I've already seen inside the caravan. Have a look. See what it's like.
What do you mean? Oh, the toilet. Have you been in? Oh, we went through corrugation, so hopefully the shower door's still on. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's scratched the wall.
This is getting long in the tooth. Anyway, we've got a beautiful view. Alright, I'm going to fix this and move to this just down the road there, because there's a path. There's a path straight down to the water, which is good. Here is very difficult to get access. So if we want to go for a swim, that's not going to cut it. But down here the stairs cut into the bank. So we'll get down there, we'll sort the shower screen out again. We have to drop back into Great Aussie on the way back, on our way to Tasmania. Yeah, I'll do it. And just like that, guys, we are set up. Pretty simple. It's only two of us now, plus the two dogs. So Dad and Harrison are safely home, and the boat's safely back, which is fantastic. So thanks again to my mate that allowed us to take the boat along on tour. It was just so much fun. But yeah, here we are at Carter's Beach. Well, Carter's Beach is just around here, and it is packed. It's chockers. It's still school holidays. So we've camped up the top here by ourselves. Only one concerning thing is a few widow makers around. The way I've looked at it, if any branches were to come down, they would fall not on the caravan. So this would fall directly, this one here would fall directly down here if it was going to fall. This back one right there would fall directly down here. This branch right here would drop straight down here, and then this tree here is already on a lean towards the water, so I think we're all good. But we generally don't like to camp under big gum trees. It doesn't even matter if it's windy, they'll go when they're going to go. So it's a beautiful, peaceful spot, easy access down to the water. As you can see, someone's carved out some steps for us. The dogs are loving it because it's nice and sandy there too, so we're pretty much by ourselves, which is fantastic. We do have a couple of issues in the caravan. We have to get sorted out. It's no two ways about it. This shower door that keeps popping out needs to be fixed. So that is not good. It's not easy to put back in either. That's the worst part about it. This happens to most vans, so don't just think it's our van. We've seen it happen to people before. It's a design fault of the actual shower itself, the shower door. And there's a lot of weight in these shower doors. You know, that's like maybe 15 kilos just in that. Anyway, the beer's on ice. The dogs need a swim, and we can have fires here too, which is fantastic. That's what we love about Victoria. You can have fires all year round, except on fire ban days, of course. About 5 o'clock, the dogs know when they need to be fed, because I'll tell you what, they let you know. And then I figured, let's put a little crab pot in at the same time, because the yabbies love a bit of kibble and chicken drumsticks. Anyway, we'll feed the dogs first. We'll do the right thing, because that way I can actually put this pot in without the dogs wanting to hassle the crap out of me. Sit down. Wait. Wait. It's always a bit hard doing this with the camera. And sit down. Sit. Wait. Good boy, good girl. Right. So I've got to hit this. That's going in the crab pot with a bit of kibble. I think I've shown these yabby pots before. It's an Australian company. What are they called? bckoutdoors.com.au. As you know, no sponsorship there whatsoever. I purchased these online. I got 2 of them, and I think they're unreal. So I've caught plenty of yabbies with them. So basically, unwind it, it folds out like this all the way around, and it clips together like so. They come with a little bait box, and you cable tie that directly to the center of the pot, and then you can either put a bit of kibble in here, or you can put the whole leg in. And then you can put a bit of kibble in. So as simple as that, and then basically you put this back in, just like that. Let's get this in the water, and we'll see if we can catch some yabbies and cook up a feed. Oh, Jesus. Simple as that. We'll leave that in there for a couple of hours and check it later, and then we'll check it in the morning. And that's what it's all about. Just enjoying the beautiful weather whilst we have it. How good is the Murray? Oh yeah! Oh, yeah. Alright, it's that time of the night. The Barbie is heating up, and we have some lamb fresh from the farm. Look at that, nice and hot. First of all, I better clean the barbie. Throw water on there, paper towel, or an actual, you can use a towel. It's a normal towel is better, like an old towel. Look at that. That is ready to go. Friends of ours actually showed me this. Our Italian friend, Rob, I know you're watching. Good stuff, mate. I love that. That's a very easy way to clean. The barbecue king, Rob. I think a towel works better, like an old towel. But if you've got paper towel, that's fine as well. So I can just throw that out. Another great addition that we made to this van is just putting this bin here. We found some fishing line on the ground before, so we just picked that up and put that in that little bin. It's so handy, it's just right there rather than having to go back into the caravan. Okay, so that's nice and hot. And bang. I'm not sure if you can hear that dog in the background, but someone must have left it at camp because it has not stopped barking the whole time. Poor thing. So there you go. That's it. One thing I definitely wouldn't suggest using on when you clean your barbecue is those wire brushes. Those wires fall off and they fall into your barbecue, and then if you're cooking a burger or something like that, they can end up in your meat. And it's been known before that people have ingested part of that wire brush and have ended up in hospital. So yeah, I don't use those, but for a quick clean, that's perfect. Heat the barbecue right up, pour a little bit of water over it, let it boil up, and then just wipe it down with a paper towel or towel. And then you can re-oil it. Murray cod.
What are you going to put them in?
In my bait.
In your bait bag?
The thing Mary got me.
Yeah, good idea. There you go.
See?
Well, Murray cod eat cheese and bread.
They eat these too.
Okay. What is a gunky? What is a gunka?
Little prawns.
Does that tick off fishing?
What do you mean?
Fishing attempt?
What do you mean?
If you caught that?
Of course it does. Yeah, that's catching.
You putting it back in?
Yep. We'll put it in overnight. But that'll be really good bait for tomorrow to catch our meatery Murray cod.
Maybe.
Oh, the old no door shower situation works pretty well. You just got to make sure you don't spill water all over the ground.
Well, the miso will be very unhappy.
Oh, this is off grid. This is off grid living.
What's going on, doggies? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Is that your daddy?
I left the rod and the net in last night. I just checked the rod this morning and the hook was gone. The bells were off the rod. So that tells me that I've hooked something. And then I noticed this. So the rod was out here, the bells are in the water just there. So it looks like a carp. So technically I've caught something, I've just got to go in the water and get it. It was a bit windy last night, so I wouldn't have heard the bells. But this thing's wrapped itself around the tree trunk. She's a dirty rotten carp. I don't think it was mine, Dale. I think someone else had caught it and she floated down the river. Good boy. Good boy. Drop. Drop. Ready? 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 Mountain goat. Hey? There's a mountain goat. Here, boy. Tex. Don't put it there. Yeah. Drop the ball. Good boy. Good boy. Ready? Ready? We are here at one of our favourite little stopovers, the Tocumwal Hotel. This place has just been renovated, so I've been watching these guys on TikTok actually piece by piece renovating this hotel, and it looks immaculate, and we're going to take you guys in there, have some lunch.
It's very different looking from the outside, but normally when we come to Toke we camp at the town beach, but we have done that a fair few times on this channel, and the last time we were here was just over 12 months ago for Christmas 2024. So this time obviously we're just camping on the Murray, on the Victorian side,
Carter's Beach.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
And it's Monday lunchtime. We thought we'd come in here for a feed, and then tomorrow we can just kick back at the campsite because Wednesday we've got to leave early. Anyway, we haven't had breakfast, so let's go and eat. Let's go and eat.
We'll show you guys the hotel. It looks amazing from out the front.
What's the temperature? 30?
30 degrees, starting to warm up.
Yeah.
It's beer o'clock. Let's be honest.
Let's go. We just had the most delicious meal at the Tocumwal Hotel. It's also known as the Palms Hotel in Tocumwal, and the renovations are amazing. We also got to meet one of the owners or workers there, who is also a follower of ours, so it was really nice to say hi to him, and another guy that came up and said hi to us. I can't remember your name. I don't know his name. I didn't hear his name. But anyway, it was nice to meet some followers of ours.
Really nice guy.
Yeah.
But the food there at the Toke pub, you got to get there. stunning, very affordable. They've done an amazing job on that renovation. They would have spent a lot of money there. So go and support the local town. It's a ripping spot. We love coming here. It's just unreal. What an absolute stunning evening. Look at that. It's calmed right down because it's Monday today and I think a lot of people have gone home, so it's very quiet. Cooey's worn out. Tex is looking at himself in the mirror. A real pretty boy. On your bed. Tex, on your bed. And Laura's working. Finalising an episode. So dinner tonight is Laura's Famous Burgers. And I've cracked a cold beer for the first time today. Actually, second time. I had a beer at Tocumwal pub. But I've been trying my luck just with some cheese, just for some Murray cod. Nothing as yet. But apparently conditions are perfect at the moment for cod. Friends of ours have caught some. Doesn't mean I'm going to catch any, but that's where it's at. I've tried some of those little shrimp things, and I got snagged onto that log down there last night. Anyway, it's relaxing. I'm enjoying it. Peace and quiet.
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. And you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All the years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the cups, breakups, bumps in the road, we burn until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. It's you and I. You won't say it out loud, but I can tell you're not fine, 'cause I know you like that. I know you better.
What day is it? Tuesday. It's almost 1:30 and we've literally just got out of our PJs. Anyway, we were going to leave tomorrow, but it's a bit of an overcast day and we've had the morning to chill, so we're just going to drive a couple of hours back towards Melbourne, and there's a free camp down there that I've wanted to try before, but I know it would be super busy on long weekends. So he texts. So we might give that a try, as we're going to be in Melbourne tomorrow for a meeting with Great Aussie. So we have packed up everything. It's not often that we leave this late, but we've done a good job. But yeah, love this spot. It's just really dusty. If you can get a spot either at the beach on the sand or on the grass, that'd be better. But yeah, anything like this, especially with dogs, and I imagine with kids as well, is not great. Yeah, you had to get dirty, didn't you? Mum just had a shower. Can you get? Oh, Tex. Look. Now you probably hardly ever see us with our caravan keys, and it's not because of the front door. It's because yesterday when we went to Tocumwal, we locked all the hatches. Just being at a free camp and with lots of people going up and down past our caravan, we weren't willing to risk it with a lot of the things that we've got in here. So we locked all the hatches, and now when we're putting stuff away, we need the keys to unlock the hatches. So that's why I've got these.
Right, so it turns out it was actually our fault that this shower screen had come off. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, it's never happened before. I wonder what's changed. And we had a little black clip that used to be at the bottom of the shower on the opposite side to the hinge. And it was frustrating to shut the door all the time and kick the bottom of the door in for it to clip in. We worked out you actually need that in there because otherwise there's too much flex in it. It will bounce up and down, and that stops that movement. So the pins have come out. I'll get in contact with Great Aussie. We need to swing past there on our way back to pick up Laura's parents to go to Tasmania. So we'll drop in to see the guys there, and hopefully they can quickly fix that shower for us. The shower screen, otherwise she's been open the whole time.
I don't mind it open.
It's actually not too bad.
I said I've never had a shower with all the windows open before, but I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind not having a door on the next one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it'll save a lot of weight because
Exactly.
they're very heavy. Anyway, we are leaving Carter's Beach. Top little spot. There's plenty of camping all the way along here. You'll find a spot, even busy times. You'll find a spot along the Murray. You've just got to navigate your way through all the trees. Where are we off to now, Dale?
Mount Disappointment.
Oh yeah, the old Mount Disappointment. Well, that can't disappoint, surely.
Let's hope it does not.
No. It was closed. Let's have a look at this.
Read that sign, Dale.
State Forest is closed due to God knows what. Oh, no. It's closed. It was closed due to the fire rating.
Yeah, so it's not up to date.
No, it's not up to date. They've left the signs up because there's no fire danger here. So keep going, Dale. They clearly don't want people up here during high fire danger season. Because obviously to evacuate people off this mountain wouldn't be easy, would it? It's not closed.
Not to journey unknown.
Above the law. Alright, let's see what these signs say. Okay. So you can collect firewood in between the 1st of March to the 30th of June and the 1st of September to the 30th of November. So not at the moment. Got a caravan behind us. Alright, so this is it. This is where we're at. How's this? Disgusting. We'll be picking that up, no doubt. This is the problem when you have campsites near major cities. It just gets bloody trashed, you pigs. Anyway, Dale, reverse it back here. So the caravan's here. Yeah. And then we've got the fire pit there and this table.
So basically to stop people coming in?
Yeah. Let's go. Time for a jar. Welcome to Mount Disappointment. I have no idea why they call it Mount Disappointment. Do you want to Google that, Dale? And see why? Because it should be called Mount Not Disappointed. I don't know. Although I was disappointed with all the rubbish that was left here. That's disgraceful. Whoever's leaving rubbish around at campsites, you should be barred from camping for life, because it's just going to shut areas down. There was a big bloody carpet mat here that the place is littered with rubbish. It's disgraceful. Anyway, I can imagine this place being so close to Melbourne that it would be quite busy during the weekends. It's a quaint little place. Like, it's got a couple of sites around, a few caravans in, but everyone's a fair way apart. I missed a can. There's 2 fire pits. There's one here and there's one over where Laura is. And other than that, it's peaceful. So I might put the drone up later and see what else is around. Did you find out?
No, there's some falls not far from here.
Okay. You can hike too?
No, I'm going to have to drive there.
There's toilets just through there. They'll be just drop toilets.
You dare go and look though.
Do I go and have a look? Let's go and check it out. Not that I use them, but we'll go and suss it out.
Here you go, Dale. Mount Disappointment was named by explorers Hume and Hovell in 1824 because they were disappointed that dense trees blocked their view of Port Phillip Bay.
Ooh.
There you go.
Well done, boys. Well, there you go. Mount Disappointment, because it's blocked their views, and they're probably pretty right because there's lots of trees here.
What's this, Dale?
Oh no, there's bloody rubbish everywhere.
What's that?
Oh my god, we've got a turd burger. I don't mind cleaning up every now and then, bits and pieces, but that draws the line. And there's heaps of rubbish over there.
You can put your dog. Where are you going? Why are you leaving us?
Having some peace and quiet.
Oh.
I've seen worse. The old drop dunny.
Yeah, right.
Not too bad. Yeah. So there's camp spots all over here.
Couldn't tell you how many sites there are. Caravans.
There's more through that way. We just picked this one, and I think we've got a good one. Like I say in every episode, we're giving away Vizslas, free Vizslas. Especially, we'll give away one of them. See, good. She doesn't cry much. She's a loving dog.
And
when she doesn't get what she wants, she just does that constantly. Enough. Oh. So I was just walking around to pick up some wood. Just some twigs and stuff off the ground, Dale.
yeah.
And look.
Holy crap.
That's gone into the bottom of my foot. It's gone through. Can you have a look at it? We've got a man down.
Babe, you're bleeding everywhere.
No, I need a
Jesus.
bandage
Oh my god. Even more than that.
That there is a bloody great example to take your rubbish home with you. If that was your kids that stood on that, or a family member or whatever, like, give us a spell. Or dogs, or like, ridiculous. God, it frustrates me. Like, I'm fortunate it didn't go really deep. It sort of just, it dug in, but not, I don't think it's bad. It's hard to tell because I can't see it, but it's big enough to go through that crock. Like, these crocks are pretty thick. That has gone straight through, all because of this. I was just picking up some kindling for the fire, and I didn't see that. Like, that's just camouflaged in the ground. It's literally gone straight through.
Time here at Mount Disappointment has come to an early end, only because our YouTube episode for tonight is not uploading fast enough. Well, in fact, it just stalled overnight, which is such a pain, and because we're kind of surrounded by trees, Starlink's just not playing ball. So we're going to move to a rest area where we can have breakfast, feed the dogs, regroup before we take off for our meeting to Great Aussie. But otherwise, how was your stay here, sweetheart?
Very peaceful.
It was so peaceful last night.
Like, you couldn't hear a thing. It was unreal.
Yeah, it's so nice sitting by the fire.
Yeah, no wind. It was nice. Really good stay. Apart from all the rubbish and everything that was left around.
And your glass.
Yeah, I would recommend coming here. Don't come here during the weekend. I'd assume it'd just be packed with people.
Yeah.
So it's a free camp. There's probably about 4 or 5 sites, toilets. It's quite hilly and windy to get in.
Yeah, be really careful, especially if you got a caravan, because the road drops off on each side. So, and when it's dry, it can be very slippery. So, which you'd think is when in the wet, but in the wet you've got more traction.
Oh, it's just gravel. There's a lot of dust around, so just take it easy coming in. Otherwise, it's a short drive in.
Look, I don't know what there is to do here, but it's a nice free camp to just stop and chill out before you either head into Melbourne or to your next destination.
There'd be a few hikes and stuff that you could do.
Beyond, yeah. This is a horse camp, so a lot of horse riders come here and explore the area.
Yeah.
But anyway, we really enjoyed it. One thing you learn from this is when you get to a camp, don't write it off straight away. Like, we did what we could to clean it up, make it livable for us, and then you just kind of put that to the side. Obviously that's the weekenders that were down here. But that's the joys of camping close to the cities. You good, doll? Alright. I'll hop in the car. Okay. And we'll let you know how our meeting goes with Great Aussie.